All the time, my baby, you on my mind, and I don't know why, yeah, but the feeling is fine. Can't you see, you honey, you are for me, oh, we were meant to be, dancing in the moonlight, gazing at the stars so bright, holding you until the sunrise, sleeping until the midnight. Every time when I look in your eyes, I smile with pride, happy that you are mine. Joy and love, your love is true, I know. You are the best thing that has happened to me. Get up on the phone, dancing up.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Rocky Mountain Hockey, back here. We are back for Game 4 of the Colorado Avalanche versus the Dallas Stars. Now, I want to say this. First things first, hopefully Val Nichushkin gets the help he deserves and needs. You hate seeing this as a player, but if you're the Avalanche, you cannot let this affect you. You have to come up and come big in this game here. And then, of course, you are going to be missing Devon Taves due to injury, due to an illness. But there is good news in all of this the two bad things that have come out today. The good news is your Batman to McKinnon's Robin, your player who's been playing with him since they were in high school, is back in the lineup tonight in Jonathan Drouin. So your first line, forward line at least, is complete. So that is good news to see. Jonathan Drouin being back is huge, especially with the loss of Val Nichushkin and, of course, Devontae. So hopefully the Avs are able to slip out Game 4 so they can head to Dallas in Game 5 with it tied 2-2. And here we go. We just finished up the national anthem, so we are about to have the first puck drop of the night. Alexander Georgiev and Jake Ottinger will be in the trenches in the nets for both Dallas and, of course, Colorado. So hopefully this should be hopefully a fun and good series, a good game tonight. And hopefully the Avs are going to be able to force a Game 6 tonight as well. The pom-poms of the Colorado Avalanche are up and moving. This crowd is getting into it. They got to be loud. They got to make their presence known if the Avalanche want any hope as well tonight. Because that crowd is going to be huge, especially with all the stuff that happened. The look lifeless in the third period, and then, of course, losing Val Nichushkin. So here we go. The first line will be McKinnon, Lehkonen, and Rantanen with Makar and I believe Manson as the defenseman. Face-off is won by Dallas. They'll take it in their own zone. No, my bad. Sean Walker will be the number 2 next to Cale Makar. McKinnon will take in the neutral zone. He'll send that down. Arturi Lehkonen's going to play chase. Ottinger will hand that off. Now here comes Dallas in the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here. They do it. Quick shot, and Georgiev is going to be covered up by Georgie. So it will be a face-off here in Colorado zone. Arturi Lehkonen, Nathan McKinnon, Mikko Rantanen, first line, second line, Jonathan Drouin, Casey Middleset, and Zach Parise. Fourth line stay the same, third line stays the same, except for the change. Sammy G and Manson, Caleb Jones, and Jack Johnson. Jones will come up from the AHL. Now here we go. Sammy G will send that up in the neutral zone. Fight for the puck. Parise will have it. Parise makes the zone entry. Parise spins back looking. He'll dump it off for his defenseman, Sammy G, who will send that down. Back up to Sammy G. He'll send that towards the net. Parise fighting for it in front of Ottinger. Fight for the puck. Dallas is going to poke it away in the corner, and they'll send that down in the neutral zone where Gerard will hold back. Well, Manson will take that puck and send that down and around as the Avs get a line shift. Drouin now will fight for it. He'll play it back, thinking the defenseman was there. And great play by Sean Walker to keep that puck in. Dallas now behind it. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. Colorado will kick it back in. Dallas takes it now in their own zone, retreating. Joel Korovenko is trying to fight for it. Now Dallas has it in Colorado's zone. Centering pass is off the mark. Ross Colton's going to fight for it as well. Now here we go. Sean Walker couldn't get that clear. Dallas keeps it in. Behind the net now in the corner. Parisi will send that up. Joel will send it in the neutral zone. Dallas will take it. The Colorado Avalanche will get a shift. Georgiev will slow it down while Walker recovers. Now here comes this fourth line. Andrew Calgiano couldn't hold on. We got a turnover. Dallas has to let go or they would have been offsides, and now Cale Makar will have it. Makar will kick it back over to Sean Walker. Walker will dump it off. Jack Johnson's there for it, luckily. He'll send that up ice. And in the Dallas' zone, it goes. Ottinger sends that around the boards. Fighting for the puck still in Dallas' zone. Colorado trying to keep it. Calgiano will keep it in. They try to get a centering shot. It goes off of the stick of a Dallas defender. Now in the corner behind the net. Drouin lays a big hit. Now Dallas will have it. They'll bring it up in the neutral zone. They'll send that down and around and get a shift change here. Georgiev will left. Caleb Jones take it now behind his net. Jones will send that up for Arturi Lehkonen, who will send that down towards Mikko Rantanen. Now the Stars have it. Now they'll send that around the wall and into the neutral zone all the way back down. It goes as Sammy Girard will go down for it, but it is going to be called icing. So we'll have our first icing on the board. All right. Avalanche through the 3-game series leading 0-0-0. 0 minutes they have led the series. That is not good. You have to change that here tonight. All right, Dallas will take the puck. They'll have it. Dallas now tries to get it clear. They'll get in the neutral zone. Cale Makar will glove that down. Makar will send that up to Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon now with the onside will send that over to Rantanen. That's going to be intercepted by Dallas. Here comes Dallas now on the other end. Into Colorado zone they go. Try to get it, send it behind the net. Cale Makar will fight for it along with a star. Now back behind. Dallas has control. Lucky and trying to find a centering shot for Georgiev is going to be just wide now. They keep it in though. Up top goes back behind the net. Arturi Lehkonen trying to get that cleared. And it will get cleared in the neutral zone. And this first line will shift as the second line comes on. Dallas fighting for it. Casey Jonathan Drouin, my bad, is going to go behind the net. He'll kick it off to, I believe, Middlesat to Sammy G. Sammy G will kick it up to Zach Parise. Parise will send that down. Drouin was going to race down for it. Drouin still fighting for it. Will kick it up top. Back sent down by Parise. Middlesat trying to get it. Dallas gets that cleared down in the neutral zone. Sean Walker will send that down behind the net. And fight for it now. Dallas sends it up the boards. Now in the neutral zone, Eric Johnson racing for it, so no breakaway chance can get it. He'll send that in the neutral zone. Fight for it now. Dallas will send that down into the corner. Colorado will take it. Sean Walker behind his own net now will bring it up. Walker sends that in the neutral zone towards Joel. Sends that down. Joel trying to get it. Avs will do a shift here as the puck is in Dallas' zone. They'll send that in the neutral zone. Now in Colorado's zone, Manson goes behind the net. Manson fights off a hit as he is still fighting for the puck with Joel. Up top now, Ross Colton will have it. He'll send that down for Miles Wood. That's going to be just wide. He has to stay on side. But Dallas will take it. Oh, Manson lays a hit. Sean Walker behind in the corner now. Walker gets that turnover. Loose puck in front of Georgiev is going to be sent away by the Avalanche. Dallas keeps that in. Now, here we go. Joel will have it. He'll get that cleared in the neutral zone. Fresh shift for the Avalanche. First line is out there with a mix. Now McKinnon will lose the puck in the neutral zone. Ooh, Manson takes a hit behind his in the neutral zone as he's trying to check out. Now up top goes Manson. He'll send that down all the way for Lehkonen. Lehkonen keeps it onside to McKinnon. Nope, they call it offsides. My bad. So we'll have a face-off here in the neutral zone. Two people in the chat. I appreciate both of you who are just sitting here watching. You guys mean a lot to me. I appreciate you guys just sitting there. Manson getting physical. This is what you need. If you could go up here and take momentum, not let any of the injuries affect your game, that would be huge. All right, here we go. Face off with McKinnon for the Avalanche. First line still out there. Face-off's going to be won by Dallas. They'll have it in their own zone. Send it across the other side. They'll send it in the neutral zone. Now in the neutral zone turnover, McKinnon will have it. He'll send that down as Arturi Lehkonen plays chase. Ottinger will dump that off for a star on the board. Colorado keeps it, and McCarr will send that down and around for Rantanen, who couldn't keep it behind the net. Dallas will get that cleared in the neutral zone, now down into Colorado zone. Breakaway chance shot on Georgiev's going to be off of his pad. Dallas with the puck now. They'll try to get a centering shot. Couldn't get the handle he want. Now he still has it, sends it up top. Quick shot towards Georgiev's going to be off of Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen would send that down in the neutral zone with McKinnon trying to find the puck. Dallas couldn't hang on. We have a line shift here for Colorado, partial one. Fourth line is out there now for the Avalanche. Now Dallas in their own zone. Harley will have it. He'll send that clear as he heads to the bench. In the neutral zone still, we have a whistle on the play.
Listen, if Colorado looks sluggish, I would say, Callie, how can they not be? They just found out about Taves and Nichushkin in that room. I wonder what that's like. Trying to take to the ice after finding out that news. Got to be tough.
Yeah, very tough. And you see that play there. Cal McCarr's trying to play it. Just bounces on him. Marchment's behind him. Gets in all alone on Georgiev. Looks like McCarr gets a stick in there, too. Maybe messing up.
All right, here we go. 14-19 left to go in the first period. Face off here with Jakob Trenin. It's going to be one in the neutral zone. Fight for it is right now. Calgiano will send that down into the zone. Dallas pokes that away. Colorado defenseman will have it. Johnson will send that down. Be in the corner it goes. Fighting for it. Cagliano will tap it with Ottinger. Bounce still in the corner. Johnson fighting for it. Now Trent Duhane comes up in to fight for it as well. Same with Cagliano. Fight for it. Calgs will send that around the board. Up top it goes. Caleb Jones will keep that in. Cagliano now spins looking. Shot on Ottinger is not going to be there. The turnaround on the net's not there. Dallas will send that in the neutral zone. Johnson keeps it in. Duhane now. Duhane with the puck. He'll send that around the boards for a fresh Jonathan Drouin, who will send that back for Caleb Jones. Caleb Jones to Johnson. Johnson looking. Slap shot by Johnson is going to be just wide of the net. Dallas looking to clear it. They cannot. Behind the net, Jonathan Drouin now looking. Centering shot. It's going to be off the mark for Parise. Trying to try to keep it in. Jones will send that down and around as the Avalanche will get their full shift in. Now Dallas will send that down in the neutral, back in their own zone, playing Patty Kate with the puck, keeping it in. Bean will have it. Bean looking, dumps it off. Dallas still trying to find something going. They'll finally send that down in Colorado zone. All right, Sammy G will send that over to Jonathan Drouin. Drouin will kick it off for Zach Parise. Parise to Manson. Manson now in the into Denver zone is going to be offsides. Jonathan Drouin was off. Casey Middlestat was offside. My bad. 12:50 left to go. $12:50 left to go in the first period. So far, it's been a back and forth game. No one had a couple of shots taken here and there, but no one really able to get anything as of right now. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm burping. Oh. All right. We are still on commercial break here. Also, too, if you guys haven't, go check out the sadly Val Nichushkin video. Hopefully, everything gets better with him. Shout out to everyone who has already viewed that. I appreciate you guys when you get the chance. All right. Here we go. We are back from commercial break. We'll have face-off here in the neutral zone. McKinnon and Bean will be doing the face-off for the Avalanche and Stars. Face-off now will be will be won by the Dallas Star. Harley will have it. He'll kick it over to his fellow defenseman. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. Now down into Dallas' zone. McCarr will play the puck. McCarr with Bean fighting for it with McKinnon to help. Them two fighting for it. Bean wins the puck. He'll kick it over. Dallas trying to get a centering pass. Going to be too far right. And here comes Mikko. Mikko Rantanen over to Arturi Lehkonen. Lehkonen will send that down in the corner for Mikko. Mikko fighting for it. For the puck. Lehkonen try to get it to McKinnon for a centering shot. Not there. Dallas takes it. They'll have it in neutral zone. McCarr and Walker playing defense. Backing up. Behind the net it goes. Sean Walker will have the puck. He'll kick it up top in the neutral zone. Now down into Dallas' own zone. And that's going to no icing called, shockingly. Into the third line comes out for the Avalanche. We have a steal by Sammy G in the neutral zone. Sammy G try to get a centering pass to Colton. Gets it there, but not over to get it. Colton gets a centering pass to try and hoping someone was there. No one's there. Cleared. Manson will have it. He'll send that up the board. Now in the neutral zone, Miles Wood fighting for it. Lays a hit. Wood a shot. It's going to be covered up by Jared Ottinger for the second shot. Ooh, Ross Colton getting chippy with them boys. 11:40 left to go. Yo, what's up? Lame? That's cool that you think that. You may think it's lame, but other people do appreciate it, so nice try. Oh, Miles Wood just nailed that right in between. He just popped that right between his legs. Ottinger's legs. All right, face-off now in Dallas' zone. Casey Middleset will be doing the face-off for the Avalanche. It is going to be won by the Dallas Stars. Dallas will have it around behind Ottinger. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. Trying to fight for it. Manson will have it. Now here comes Drouin. We'll send that up for Casey Middleset. Middleset looking spins. Centering pass for Drouin. It's going to be intercepted by Dallas. Drouin still fighting for it. Now that's get taken up in the neutral zone. Manson will send that down to Parisi. Parisi over to Middleset. Middleset sends that for Jonathan Drouin, who's racing for it in the corner. That gets knocked away. Colorado keeps it in. Parisi will send that in the opposite corner as the Avs get a change here. Drouin now will change himself. No, I would not be showing the game due to copyright strikes. Good try, though. All right, we got a steal in the neutral zone. McKinnon try to get something going for himself. Nothing there. Dallas sends that back down into Colorado zone. Lands right in Georgiev's glove, but he'll dump it off for McCarr, who will send that up to Arturi Lehkonen, who will give that off to McKinnon. McKinnon now racing for it to Lehkonen. Lehkonen couldn't hang on. He'll send that back up top. McCarr try to one-timer, wasn't there. He'll send that down around the wall. Dallas will come up with it. Harley will bring it up for Dallas. He'll send that down into the zone. McCarr will have the puck. Now behind his net, retreats. Now brings it up. McCarr looking, will send that down in the neutral zone. McKinnon will send that down and around as this first line changes. Now the fourth line is out there for Colorado. Dallas behind their net, waiting for. They're trying to get something going here. They'll send that up all the way down into towards Georgiev. Manson would take it behind him. He'll send that up. That pass is going to be intercepted. Quick shot on Georgiev's wide. That gets knocked away. Dallas keeps it in. Bean will have it. Bean will send that down. Looking, Johnson fighting for it. Cogs will try to get that cleared. Duhane will have it. Duhane will take it in the neutral zone. Duhane will try to give it off to Trennan. Bean will take it in the neutral zone. He'll send that up for Johnson. Centering pass towards Georgiev is going to be wide. No puck did not go in yet. Behind the net, the puck is. Trying to get it cleared are the Avalanche. Duhane tried to fight for it. Sammy G couldn't get it in time. They'll send that over. Duhane messes up the pass. Now towards Georgiev's not there. Trennan will send that behind. That's going to be intercepted by Dallas. Quick shot. It's wide of the net. Now behind the net it goes. Joel's trying to fight for it to get that clear. He'll lay a hit. Joel fighting for it. Still trying to get it clear. He'll finally get it cleared. And the Avalanche will get the change that they need. This crowd loves hearing that. Now in the neutral zone, the puck is. Racing for the puck is Colton. He'll knock it back for Sammy Girard behind the net. Girard waiting. He'll take it up now himself. Samuel Girard will take it in the neutral zone. Send it up towards Ross Colton. Behind the net, the puck goes. Miles Wood racing for it. Laying a hit. Jonathan Drouin trying to get it. Colton will send that in. That bounces off a Dallas defenseman. And that Ross Colton will knock it off. Now Dallas trying a quick opportunity. Colorado takes it away. Now Casey Middleset whistles. Dallas is going on the power play. First power play for Dallas, it's going to be on Caleb Jones, who's heading to the box for Colorado. So 2-minute power play opportunity here for Dallas for slashing. Two minutes here. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's slashing. You can't do that. Good eye by the ref because that could have. There was a fast break going. I don't blame Jones. You do that. You try to present the fast break. I'm not mad. But shout out to everyone in the chat. I appreciate you. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Oh. Oh. All right, we are back from commercial break. Tripping, my bad. All right, here we go. Power play coming up here for Dallas. All right, Trenton will have the face-off's going to be won by Dallas. They'll keep it up top. Haskins will send it over to Hintz. Hintz shot on Georgiev's going to be no good. Georgiev blocks that now in front of the net, trying to get something there. It's not there. Bean will have it behind the net. He'll try to get something going to Robertson. Robertson up top to Haskin. Haskin back to Robertson. Robertson shot on Georgiev. Gloved by Alexander Georgiev. We'll have a face-off here. All right, here we go. 1:41 left to go in the power play for Dallas. All right, face-off's coming here. Trennan's going to lose the face-off. Dallas will have it. Hintz to Hines. Hines to Robertson. Robertson back to Haskins. Down low for Bean. Nothing there. Robertson has it up top. He'll kick it over to Hines. Hines, one-timer. Go behind the net. It goes. I thought that one. And Pulaski will send that over to Hintz. Hintz will have it over for Haskins. Haskins looking back over. That's going to be tipped away in the neutral zone. It goes. Dallas has to get back on side. 1:15. Avalanche will get the change. Haskins will send that up for Hines. Back to Provolone. Colorado will get the clear in the neutral zone. Down towards Ottinger. That's going to be, he'll slow it down. With an Avalanche coming down in Miles Wood. Wood will retreat as this power play for Harley is going to bring it up. Harley will have it. He'll dump it behind him for Johnson. Johnson will give it to Duchesne. Duchesne will get that stolen away by Manson. But that goes right towards Sagan. Sagan shot off of Georgiev. Colorado try to get it clear. Harley keeps it in. Dallas keeps it in. Duchesne back up top to Harley. Harley down below. Looking towards Duchesne. Duchesne back up to Harley. Harley looking to Duchesne. Duchesne sends that down low behind. Georgiev will knock that away. 30 seconds left to go on the power play for the Avalanche. Sam and G fighting for it. Denver is still trying to get it out. Duchesne will get it off to Marchman. Marchman back to Duchesne. Duchesne looking, sends that in the corner. That's going to be fought by Samuel Girard, but Duchesne will get it to Marchman. Marchman back to Duchesne. Duchesne sends it over. That's going to be intercepted by Colorado. Where's the penalty? Where's the penalty? You got to call that on Dallas. Where's the holding? He held him. All right, power play over. Off of Georgiev, now full strength here. Now here comes Colorado trying to get this clear. Dallas keeps it in. Now down below. Up top, it stays in. That's going to be in front of the Avalanche defenseman. Jones will have it. Jones will bring it up. Jones looking. He'll get that cleared as the Avs get the change they need. Ottinger will send that and give it off. Now here comes a fresh Smith off the bench. That's going to be poked away by Cale Makar. Mikko Rantanen will send that down. McKinnon trying to get something going here. Dallas will send that in. Back into Colorado zone. It goes behind the net. Fight for it now in the corner. At Colorado trying to get it cleared. Dallas keeps it in. Towards Georgiev's going to be off his pad. Now Mikko Rantanen will have it. Mikko takes it in the neutral zone. He'll send that up for Nathan McKinnon, who will send that down as the Avs get the change they need. 9 shots for Dallas to Colorado's 2. 5:32 left to go in the first period. Now Dallas will send this down. Makar will fight, Parisi will fight for it. My bad, right into the stick of Jonathan Drouin. Drouin coming down the ice. 1-on-2 for Jonathan Drouin. Looking shot on Odger. It's going to be off a Dallas defenseman. Dallas now fighting for it. Johnson lays a hit. Now all the way down. Jones will take it behind the net. Jones with Hintz on top of him. He'll send that over, try to get a centering to Casey Middlestat, who couldn't turn over, looking for Dallas. Johnson to Middlestat. Middlestat over to Johnson. To Parisi. Parisi will bring it up in the neutral zone. Parisi looking. He'll send that down, and he'll go change. Behind the net, in the corner, it goes. Sammy G will keep that in. Middlestat try to get a fresh skater on the ice. Sammy G gets taken down. And there is a whistle blown, and the Colorado Avalanche will go on a power play with 4:42 left to go. This could be huge. Dallas is going to be on the PK. Hooking is called on Dallas. So here we go, 4:42 left to go. And the first power play unit for the Colorado is going to be on the ice. It's going to be interesting to see how they do the power play. Yeah, Stamkoven hooked Sammy G when Sammy G tried to get in, they call that. So hopefully a good PK for Colorado can be a reward that they need in the power play. The penalty kill did their job. Let's see if the power play can do theirs. With 4:42 when we come back. All right, we're hopefully coming back from commercial break, and we are back. Alexander Georgiev has been playing great hockey so far in this game. Povasky almost had one. Johnson couldn't hang on, and Georgiev just pokes it away with his stick. All right, here we go. Power play coming for the Avalanche. You need to get your power play going. Logan Stankoven is on the bench. Your penalty power play has been lifeless since game 2. Here we go. Face-off's going to be won by Dallas. Lindale will try to get that clear, and he does. Up top it goes. Now Cale Makar will gladly take that from Alexander Georgiev. Makar with pressure in his face loses it. Sam Holden, Dallas looking. Shot on Georgiev's wide. Fighting for it. Goes in. Shorthanded goal by Dallas. Are you fucking kidding me? Cale, you got to control that puck so much better. What are you doing, Cale? And power play's over. Are you effing kidding me? McKinnon, what are you doing too? You don't need to stand there. Kale had it. You needed to get on. What are you doing, McKinnon? Someone had to watch Johnson there. All right, here we go. Full strength now. Wyatt Johnson with the goal. He's been playing amazing for them. McCarr will have that. He'll dump it off for Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon now with the puck. McKinnon looking towards Drouin. Drouin back to McKinnon. They're fighting for it together. Dallas will get that, and Dallas will have the control. Dallas sends that down all the way down. McCarr will take it. You kidding me? McCarr dumps it back off for McKinnon. McKinnon with the puck. McKinnon looking. Gets that knocked away. Wait, they're still on the power play, aren't they? Yeah. McCarr behind the net. Looking. Dallas gets the steal. Are you kidding me? Mikko will send that around. Now here comes Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon with a burst of speed. McKinnon looking. He'll send that down. McKinnon looking up top. Drouin would dump it off, and no one's there. And McCarr's going to have Sammy G will play retreat. He'll take it now. Sammy G will replace McCarr. Taves on the second power play unit. All right, Sammy G will bring it up. Samuel Girard with the puck. That'll get poked away. Dallas gets the clear. I feel bad for Georgie. I do. Sean Walker will take it. Walker behind his own net now. Here comes the Avalanche in the neutral zone. Ross Colton with the puck. He'll send that down. Casey Middlestat tried to play suit and could not. Dallas now with a breakaway. Sam Cozen shot on Georgiev. Goes off of Georgiev. Shout out Alexander Georgiev on that. Now here we go. Up top now. Shot towards Georgiev is going to be high and wide. Dallas trying to get it. Quick shot. Bounces off of his pad. Now Walker will send that up for Middlestat. Middlestat over to Johnson. Johnson sends that down. Calgiano plays chase with Duhane with him. Dallas looking in full momentum right here. Colorado trying to keep it in. They do. Takes a hit. Trenton with the puck. They are calling it off. Offsides? How? The puck was onside. Are you kidding me? All right. Here we go. Trying in for the face-off. What are they reviewing? All right, here we go. We'll have face-off between Trennan with Jakob Trennan. Face-off's going to be won by the Dallas Stars. Fighting for it now. Trennan will take the puck. Trennan will send that down, and they call. What's the call? Offside again. How is it offsides when the puck is clearly on fucking sides? All right, face-offs now in Dallas zone. Trennan fights, goes towards the corner to fight for it. Calgiano will have it. Cogs cannot control the puck. Dallas will get that up top, kept in by Josh Manson. Manson takes a hit. Now Dallas will try to get that in the neutral zone. They do. They'll have control. They'll send that down. Trennan will lay a hit as that goes around. Manson will take it. Sends that down the boards in the neutral zone. Off the ice. Mikko off the bench. Mikko Rantanen will send that down. Mikko fighting for it. Keeps the puck in. Sends that down with Lehkonen helping him in the corner for the fight for the puck. Dallas tries to get that clear. Glove down by Walker, who will send that back in the corner for Rantanen. Rantanen center shot towards Lehkonen. Off of Ottinger. Cale Makar to Walker. Walker looking. Try to get a center shot. It's not there. McKinnon keeps it in. McKinnon now racing towards the net. Changes. Sean Walker's pass is off of him. McKinnon keeps it in. Now down towards the net is off a Dallas defender. Walker will send that behind for Rantanen. Rantanen looking, sends that up, try to get somebody for Lehkonen in front of the net. Walker will send that back behind for Mikko Rantanen, who will send that over for Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon now looking to Makar. Cale Makar looking, shot. It goes off of Jared Ottinger now all the way down into the zone, and it is going to go for a good change for the Dallas Stars. Now Makar will have it. He'll send that up with 37 seconds left to go. Dallas gets the turnover. Here comes Dallas in Colorado zone. Bean trying to get something going. He looking, sends that down towards the net. That's going to go off of his own teammate. Harley will send that down in front of Georgiev. Georgiev will cover that up with help of Cale Makar. Special teams is killing us this series right now. We got to clean up the power play. That's what needs to be cleaned up. 2 short-handed goals already. That's what's killing the Avalanche here. All right, here we go. 22 seconds left to go. Middlestat will be in for the faceoff. They pull the Star. Faceoff's going to be won by the Dallas Stars. They'll keep it in. Up top, the puck goes down towards the net. Now behind Georgiev, goes in the corner. Trennan fighting for it. He'll kick it up to Casey Middlestat with 11 seconds left. Middlestat will float that down. Sammy G will send that down in the zone. Now kept back down in the neutral zone. Here comes Bean with Manson in his face. Georgiev let it go. Bean takes a hard hit. And who are they calling? Bean and Manson. Manson's getting in it with some Stars. He lets Bean hear it.
Big shot to Ben in the corner of his back of his head. Ben crashed into the Georgiev. He's brought that puck in. It looks like they're going to take both of them, Ben and Manson.
Ben and Manson will head to the penalty boxes, and we'll have a 4-on-4 to start the second.
We will have penalties at the 20-minute mark.
So Ben and Manson are both going to the penalty box. We'll have a 4-on-4 when we come back.
After that collision as well.
One nothing is the score heading into the first intermission. Hopefully Colorado can turn it around. They have looked lifeless with all that has happened, which I get. But you gotta, if I'm Jared Bednar in this locker room, I'm saying, hey, what happened earlier, forget it. Wipe it away. You gotta focus on the here and now. We're in this game by 1 because of Alexander Georgiev. Let's add some goal support for him. Let's make this a game where he can rely on us, and we don't have to rely on him. That's what needs to be said in this locker room. And you got to come out lighting up the scoreboard. At least get one on in the second period and allow nothing from here out. You have to. Is it going to be hard? Yes. But here's the thing, this is playoff hockey. If you can't do that, you don't deserve to be here. You don't. This has to change. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got a couple likes, so shout out to y'all. Appreciate you. I gotta open up a window. But you gotta turn this the fuck around. So something has to change here. I'm disappointed. I 100% understand and get all that has happened these last few days. I do. But you gotta turn it around here. Because this has to change. Has to. Gotta make some adjustments. But and somebody else too. Special teams have to change. The fact Dallas was able to do what they did is sad. How they're able to steal the puck one away from Cale Makar. Makar, you gotta play better, Makar. You've been a little bit in a slump, and it's not even close. That steal they had was nasty. Amakar and then Georgiev trying to fight for it. McKinnon and Makar were in the same location. One of them needed to switch over. You can argue it should have been Makar because McKinnon, which it should have been because Makar was there. But the fact that happened is sad. It's sad. I'm like, what's going on? Because that's stuff that shouldn't happen. I'm just disappointed. This has to change, honestly. Alright. Gotta flip the switch. Gotta flip the switch. I feel bad for Val, though. get out to Colorado for an Avalanche game. Whether it's just me doing a weekend trip or something, I gotta go see one. I'll say this. Avalanche fans shouting, "Let's go Nuggets, stop." This team needs your support as well, knowing you still have their back, especially for all their need. They need to stop chanting it. Like, what are you doing? Taves being out, of course, hurts as well, but the PK, 1-0. All right, we're back for the second period. We will have a 4-on-4 to start off. Dallas leads 1-0. All right, time to change this around, boys. So let's go get momentum here with the 4-on-4. Last time Manson was in the box for a 4-on-4, he had a breakaway goal versus Winnipeg. That's all I'm saying. Oh. You got to stop. The Avalanche need to stop the turnovers. The turnovers in your own zone's killing you. You got to do better with this. Second period, this crowd needs to be loud. This crowd needs to let the team know they have their back. Because this team needs to hear the support from the crowd badly. All right, face-off here is going to be won by the Avalanche. Cale Makar will have the puck. Makar for the 4-on-4 for the 2 minutes of the first period. We'll send it over to, I believe that is Walker. Walker back to McKinnon. McKinnon will have it. He'll send it up for Makar. Makar in the neutral zone now. Makar into their own zone. Makar behind the net looking around. Dallas pokes it away. Dallas will try and get that cleared. Dallas now coming down the ice. 2-on-2 now with Rantanen following behind. Quick shot towards Georgiev's going to be off of his pad and into the net, so we'll have a face-off in Colorado zone. So loud here, Tony. Oh, hello, Jeff and Tony. How are you guys? Hello. I got you with hockey, but hello. Oh. 19:28 left to go in the 4-on-4 from Dallas and Colorado. Manson and Bean are in the box for those who do not know. Manson with the hit on Bean, Bean with the goalie interference. All right. Here we go. Middleset will be in, and we'll have a face-off here. It is going to be won by the Avalanche. Sammy G will have it. Sammy Girard will spin, look, send it off towards Middleset. Middleset. Ooh, nice little move by Johnson, my bad. Dumps it off from Middleset. Middleset to G. G shot wide. Now here comes Dallas with Jonathan Drouin, and Middleset gets the turnover, but it gets poked away in the neutral zone. It goes. Dallas still has control. Puck. Little poking from Middleset now. He'll have the puck. Middleset will bring it up. Casey Middleset with a minute left in the one-on-one with a fresh skater on the ice. Dallas pokes it away from Drouin. Fight for it now towards the bench. Drouin will have it. Drouin will take it up as the Avs get a defensive line shift with Drouin. Middleset poking for it. Duran goes down. Middlestat tries to steal the puck. He does. Dallas still takes control now. Here comes the Stars with 37 seconds left to go on the power play. Steele with it. Steele looking. Will send that down. Hit by, I believe that is Mikko Rantanen. Now here comes the Stars. They'll kick it up top. Shot towards Georgiev's going to bounce off of him. Makar will have the puck now with 20 seconds left to go on the forehand. Makar will then a bit off to McKinnon. McKinnon towards Jones. McKinnon will send that down for Jones. Jones looking, sends that to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Makar. Walker's shot's going to be off the mark. Dallas will have that in the neutral zone. McKinnon will take it with 4 seconds left, and we are going to be back to full strength. Jones will send that down. Jones looking towards McKinnon. McKinnon try to get a centering pass towards Sean Walker. Wasn't there. Walker sends that down. Crowd wants a penalty. Not there. Sammy G will have it in his own zone. Goes behind Georgiev. Sammy Girard now spins. Makes a man miss. Girard will send that up to McKinnon, who will send that down to Rantanen. Rantanen now towards Wood. Wood shots right in the body of Jake Ottinger. So that is the third shot for the Colorado Avalanche today. They got to start getting the puck towards Ottinger. That has to change. All right. Here we go. Face off now. Ross Colton will face it off for the Avalanche. Stars will win it. Stars take it behind the net. They'll try to get that cleared. Joel will take in the neutral zone. He'll send that down in the Star zone. Ross Colton will play chase. Colton with the puck now behind the net will send that around. Joel will have it. Joel looking. He'll send that up top. Sammy G with the puck. Sammy G goes in, sends that down towards Ottinger. That's going to go off of Ottinger. Manson will send that down towards him. That'll bounce off. Now the Stars get that puck cleared. That's two more shots taken. Sammy G is going to race for it with the Star. Dallas has control. Trying to find something here. They'll dump it off in the corner. Now going up top he goes. Back down in the corner it goes. Joel will send that over towards Manson. Manson with the puck. Blocks off a defender. Joel and Manson play patty cake to get away from the Stars. Manson gets that poked away. Sammy G will have it. Sammy G will send that around. Up in the neutral zone, Joel will dump it off for Ross Colton, who will send that in the corner. We have a whistle blown, though. And we have a Star down. Smith is down.
Near the penalty box right now. And some discomfort.
Smith will head off.
Head to the bench. Dallas had possession with Smith down, so obviously they blow it as
Smith runs into the side of the box on his own accord. Ooh, hopefully he's okay. Luckily, it wasn't a head injury. He hit it with the butt, but he looks to be in discomfort. Hopefully he's okay. Ref sends him over. They blow it dead, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, no. Hopefully Smith is okay. Hate to see injuries. You do. All right, now face-off's going to be one in Dallas' zone. Now that's going to be poked away by the Avalanche now down in their own zone. Dallas playing chase. Walker will dump that off for Makar. Makar will send that up. Trennan trying to get it. Trennan will have it. Colorado having a chance here. 3-on-2. Makar with the puck. Makar over. Shot. Centers deflected off of Ottinger. Duhane will send that down towards Trennan. Trennan with Makar trying to help. Now Dallas has it. They'll bring it up themselves. Sean Walker and Caleb Jones in retreat. Centering shot towards Georgiev is going to be just a little too far, and we got whistles blown.
And we get a whistle and a penalty coming up. Hooking will be the call.
Hooking. Caleb Jones again to the box for hooking. Caleb Jones, I don't like it. That's two penalties so far that allow Dallas to go on the power play, and they'll probably get something here because of the stupidity. I don't know about that. He really didn't hook him. Stankoven and Jones' stick stuck together. They held each other's stick. I don't know about that, but by rule, that is technically hooking. I would have let that go, but the definition is there. Now here comes the face-off with Trennan. It's going to be won by Dallas. Hansky will give it off to Robertson. Robertson over to Polovalki. They'll go out in the neutral zone. Dallas has to get offside. Hanskin trying to get something going. Johnson will send that down, looking for Bean. In the crowd it goes, and that's going to be out of bounds. So we'll have another face-off.
Again, Wyatt Johnston, he's going to turn 21 at midnight tonight.
All right. .146 left to go in the power play for Dallas. Trying to go up 2-0 on the Avalanche. Right now, they have a good chance because the Avalanche look absolutely defeated with what happened in Game 3 and then all that happened today. That should be no excuse. They should be playing better hockey. But Johnson will have it. He'll kick it up to Pavelski. Pavelski to Robinson. Center shot's going to be intercepted by Manson, who dives for it. Now towards Georgiev. That's going to be off of his pad. Hensky keeps it in. Pavelski will send that down to Robinson. Back to Hensky. One corner. Johnson shot off of Georgiev. Now Bean gives it back to Johnson. Johnson now looking. He'll send that up top for Hensky, who will send that down towards the net. That's going to be off the mark. Pavelski will keep it in. Robertson fighting for it. Hensky loses it in the neutral zone. It goes. Trenton will play chase and head to the bench. 1:12 left to go on the power play for Dallas. Hensky will bring it up ice now. Hensky looking, trying to get up top now to Pavelski. Pavelski to Robertson. Robertson to Johnson. Johnson now looking. They got a man in front of Georgiev. You got him blind. Pavelski looking now. Johnson towards Georgiev. That's going to be off the mark. And the man covering Georgiev tripped. Now here comes Johnson. His pass off. Hensky looking. Shot's going to be blocked by Josh Manson. Robertson will keep it in. Behind the net it goes. Hensky looking. Fighting for it now. Machushman. Back to Hensky. Over to Robertson. Robertson to Johnson. Johnson now underneath towards Pavelski. Quick shot's going to be off the mark. Sammy G will interrupt that. Now Hensky back up top to Robertson. Arturi Lekkinen is without a stick. Robertson looking to Hensky. Hensky back to Robertson. To corner. Shot goes in. Dallas scores. I knew that was coming. 2-0. Can't blame Georgiev. His team keeps getting him on stupid power plays and keeps him on the fucking defense. This team needs to wake the fuck up. This is pathetic. I don't care that you had all this stuff happen. Is that going to affect the locker room? Yes. But you have to realize, you lose this game, you are one game away from elimination. You have to tie this up. This is a must-win game. Because Dallas ain't going to let you come back from a 3-1 lead. You have to win this. And you're down 2-0. I don't give a fuck what happened earlier. It's next man up. They need leadership, and it is lacking right now. All right, face-off's going to be won by Dallas. Now, here we go in the neutral zone, sent down. Whistle blown, believe, for offside, so we'll have a face-off here. This is embarrassing right now. This is very embarrassing by the Avalanche right now. All right, here we go. Face off now with McKinnon. Duran's now officially on the first line. They'll take out a man. Steele will come in to do the face off for the Stars. Face offs won by the Avalanche. McKinnon will dump it off to Makar. Makar will send that up in the neutral zone. Now down into their own zone. It bounces off. Oettinger will play that towards the net. McKinnon and Rantanen fighting for it. McKinnon tried to get it to Makar. It wasn't there. Intercepted by Dallas. They'll send that up top. Makar behind Georgiev goes. Georgiev will send that off the wall to try and get that out. Sean Walker lays a hit. McKinnon's fighting for the puck. He'll give it to Walker. Walker will send that up the boards into the neutral zone. Mikko Rantanen's fighting for the puck. Now behind Oettinger, the Stars will take it. They'll send that up and down into the neutral zone. That's going to be intercepted by Walker, who will glove that down to Parise. Parise will send that down. Rantanen will chase it in the corner. Dallas trying to keep up the aggression here. Makar lays a big hit. And we got a whistle on the play.
About 13:20 to go in the second.
This is pathetic. I love Nichushkin, and I hope he gets better, but this is going to be an interesting. What's up, Dante? You know, I feel bad for Ottinger. He must be getting bored on that other end with no offense coming his way. He must be getting bored. You got to feel bad for Jake. You got to feel bad for him. What is that? What? What is that, Dante? My guy, what is that? What is that? Sure, sir. It was a. I was clean. I was like, what? You had me, bro. You had me. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. The truth in being out is, yeah, and it's not even that. Taves, too. It's just right now, we need a leader, and no one's stepping up to be the leader. Because heading into the game, you lose a huge piece of your team on the second line. And then, of course, you did get Druin back, but that's not going to be what Truskin brings. All right, here we go. Face-offs won by the Avalanche. Makar tried to get somebody towards the goal. Nothing there. Makar has it in the corner. Spins around. Still has it behind the net now. Trying to get it up towards Colton. Can't. Dallas intercepts that. Now in the corner. Fight for it with Wood. Joel comes in. Fighting for it. Still in the corner. Tang up. It is gonna. Finally. Nope. It finally comes loose. Fighting for it still. Dallas will have it. They'll try to get it out. And they do in the neutral zone. Now here comes the Stars. Steele with it. He'll send a centering shot. That's going to be too powerful. Now, oh, good. That was a great poke check. Behind the net it goes. Shot towards Georgiev's wide. Dallas will send that behind the net now around the boards. All the way up. They'll send it back around. Sean Walker will get that and send that towards Wood, who will send it to Joel, who will get it cleared. Colton will send it down, and the Avs will get the change they need. And I believe they called icing. So down on that other end they go. Also, too, that's a fire graphic on Twitter about the watch list, my guy. All right. 12-16 left to go. Face off here. Ross Colton will be in for the face off for the Avalanche. Face off's gonna be won by the Stars. They'll keep it in up top now. Harley will send that down. That's gonna be off of Georgiev. Now behind the net. Looking quick. Turnaround shot's not there. Dallas keeps that in. Up top, Harley will dump it off. He loses it. Luckily, Harley was able to pick it up, send it over to the other side. Now in the corner it goes. Dallas keeping this in, having a good rotation here up top, looking. Harley with it. We have a whistle on the play. Oh, Marchman ran into Georgiev, I think. Yes. So we'll have a face-off down, I believe, in the neutral zone. No way the Rangers choked this, right? No way. Oh, the net, Georgiev's net got moved, so it'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Here we go. McKinnon will be in. The first line's out there for the Avalanche with Sammy Girard and Josh Manson. Face-off's going to be a fight for it in the neutral zone, won by the Avalanche. Sammy G will send that up. Now down into the neutral zone it goes. Girard will send that up, trying to get it. Dallas sends it back down. Girard will bring it up himself. Now send it up to Lehkonen. Lehkonen will send that down behind. Ottinger will play that. That's intercepted. Ooh, Mikko took a quick shot. The puck is loose. McKinnon has it now. McKinnon up top. Sammy Girard's shot's going to be off of Ottinger. Dallas keeps it in, trying to get it clear. McKinnon fighting for it now. Sammy Girard keeps it in to Manson. Manson looking towards the goal. It's going to be off of Mikko. That's going to get cleared all the way down, and that's going to probably go for icing, and it will. So we'll have face-off down here. Yes, he is. $11:01 left to go in the second. You just got to get one here. You don't got to get both. You just got to get one to stay in this. McKinnon now will face it off for the Avalanche. Ottinger got back in time. That could have been disaster with Mikko. 11:01 left to go. Bean and McKinnon will face off. It's going to be won by the Stars. Trying to get it cleared. They'll send that up in the neutral zone, and it goes. They'll send that down and get the change here. Cale Makar will take it behind the net. He'll bring it up. Makar will, they're showing Johnson. We'll send it to Middlestat. Middlestat will send that down. Mikko Rantanen chasing after. He'll get it off to McKinnon. McKinnon looking. Sends that back around, hoping Rantanen was there. It's not. He'll send that down. Dallas trying to get something. That's going to be poked away by the defenseman. And here comes the Stars. 2-on-2. Centering shot. Looking off of McKinnon's stick into the netting, and it goes. So we'll have a face-off in Colorado zone. Good stick check by McKinnon. All right, here we go. Now Dallas will have it, trying to keep it alive. I believe that is Bean with it. He lays out Parisi, trying to lay him out. Dallas now trying in front of Georgiev. It goes, fighting for it. Stick, shot off of Georgiev, and into the netting it goes. Ben's letting the official know they missed a high stick. They're going to say, go away, and he does. Which is Ben, not Bean. Leave me alone, sir. Leave me alone. Ben. Okay. I don't blame him. There should have been a high sticking on the play. I'll say that. The Avalanche got away with one. I'll give them that. All right, Jones will try to get that clear, and he does all the way down. That's going to go for icing. Do they wave it off? They wave that off, but not others? They are so inconsistent. Manson's shot in front, going to be off of Ottinger. Star lose a stick. Here we go. Dallas takes it in the neutral zone. They'll send it over. Looking. Shot towards Georgiev is going to be gloved by Alexander Georgiev. Leave me alone, sir. This has been a rough series for us. Everything looked promising after game 1, 2. And then game 3, they just seemed tired heading out of the third. And now this. Nichushkin's suspension. Devontae's illness. Luckily, Druin came back today, but it ain't good. None of this is good. I'll say this, though. I love Val. But you got to let him go. This is the second time he did it. Honestly. Is it going to be hard to replace what he does? Yes, but you got to. Because you cannot have this happen year in and a year out. Because this will hurt the team more than him playing bad. got to show him there's consequences. If he's clean as up, maybe be open for a return. But if not, let him go because he's suspended all the way to like January, February. That's the worst part about this, too. It's not just like for the rest of the playoffs. It's 4 months heading into the first half of the season. Got to let him go. That first goal, I'm blaming on Kale. That turnover he had, that resulted in the shorthanded, and then the second one, they just did great puck passing for Johnson. He's been amazing. 2 goals tonight. He's on a hat trick watch. All right. 9:38 left to go. 9:38 to get a goal. That's what you need. All right, here we go. Face off in Colorado zone. It's going to be won by the Stars. They'll lose a puck. Now the Avalanche will try to take advantage. Joel will send that down in the corner. He'll race for it. He'll hit a Star as he wasn't able to get it. Now up top, Colton sends that down towards Ottinger, fighting for the puck. It's not there. Dallas takes control. They'll try to get that clear. They do all the way down in the neutral zone. Manson will send that back down. Andre will play that. He'll dump it off for a defenseman. Now Dallas will send that all the way in the neutral zone. Sammy G is waiting for it. He'll dump it off to Colton, back over to Manson. Manson over to Sammy G. That bounces off him. And Mikko with the puck. Mikko Rantanen looking. Try to send that down. It's not there. Lehkonen couldn't get the puck. Now here comes Dallas in the neutral zone. They'll send that down. Makar and Walker will play after it. Makar lays out a man. Okay, Kale. Did not know you could do that. The baby phase. Okay. Dallas keeps it in. Up top it goes. Now down towards Georgiev. It's going to be gloved. It goes in. Are you... This cameraman's slow, man. 3-0. This team looks so lifeless. I didn't even know it went in because the camera was so slow. That release was so quick. The camera wasn't able to catch up. Georgiev didn't even track that. That one I'll give to Georgiev. But that's the only one. Oh, it bounced off of his shoulder. Oh. All right, face off here. You really got to get something. All right. 8:36 left to go. Face off's going to be won by the Avalanche, but back in their own zone. Racing for it is the Stars. They'll take it in the neutral zone now. They'll send that down towards Georgiev, who will knock it off. Walker will take it behind the net. He'll dump it off for Makar, who will send that up the boards. Rantanen will do the same. McKinnon tried to get that in their zone. Rantanen will take it. Mikko goes towards the net. Mikko looking, trying to get something going. Lehkonen gets bullied as he tried to break through. Now Makar has it, gets that poked away. Dallas will have it. Walker, pokes that back down into the Star zone. Dallas will take it back from him and send it up in the neutral zone. Caleb Jones will take it in front as the Avs get the change. Second line's out there. Middlestat will dump it off to Parisi. Parisi try to get it back to Duran. Duran couldn't get it, though. Now here comes the Stars. Johnson fighting for it to not allow a quick breakaway. In the corner goes. Dallas takes it. Try to get it up top. Could not. Middlestat with the good defense. Middlestat brings it up with Parisi with him. Middlestat tried to get in front for Parisi. Could not. Parisi goes down. Duran and Middlestat are all fighting for it. Casey Middlestat. Shot goes in! Casey Middlestat with the goal! And that is a response you needed. Wow. That was huge. Middlestat started off with good defense. Turns it to good offense. That's a response. Hopefully that gives them life. Takes it and puts the Avs on the board. Now you got to go and get 2 more before the fourth. The crowd's now back into it. That goal was huge. 7:25 left. If you can even sneak 1 more out. All right. Second career playoff goal for Middlestat. Now here we go. Now in the corner it goes. Manson is fighting for it. Sammy G fighting for it as well. Calgiano will join in. That gets freed. Ben will send that back down in the corner and back around up the board it goes. Dallas takes it. Now behind the net it goes. Up top, intercepted by Calgiano. To give it to Duhane. Duhane will bring it up. Duhane will send that down. Trennan and Duhane will go down to fight for it. Fighting for it. Duhane trying to get that out and up top. Dallas trying to get it cleared. They'll get it up towards the blue line. Fighting for it. Walker will keep it in. Duhane now with it. Duhane dumps it off. Oh, McCarr's slap shot was just off his stick. McCarr lays a hit on Bean as the first line is out now. McKinnon now with the puck. McKinnon gets that stone away. Bean will knock that down as he heads to the bench. McCarr will clear it. Now McKinnon will take it in the neutral zone. McKinnon now brings it up. McKinnon looking shot. Glove by Ottinger. Start getting the shots. That's what you need. 6:19 left to go. Ben. I keep saying Bean. Why? It's Ben. Ah. All right, face off coming here in Dallas' zone. All right. Seal McKinnon will face it off. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. McKinnon will dump it off to McCarr. McCarr will send that down below McKinnon now in the corner. Loses it. Dallas trying to clear it. Mikko will send that down as McKinnon's going to play it, fighting for it now. Lehkonen now joins in the fight for the puck. Dallas gets that thing cleared. They'll send that down in the neutral zone. Sammy G's racing for it. Gerard will take it. Lose a man as he spins it forward. Now Dallas with the steal. Sends it over, trying to get their offense going. Up top, towards Georgiev's going to go off of him. Sammy Gerard will take it. Gerard will give it off to Ross Colton. Ross Colton now will send that down as he plays chase as the Avs get a change. Ottinger will send that over. Now in the neutral zone, down or into Colorado zone. Fight, race for the puck. Manson will have it. Manson will send that up into the neutral zone. Dallas will play that down and send it into Colorado zone. Here comes the Stars. Shot towards Georgiev is going to be off of him. Knocked away by Colorado. Now Ross Colton has a puck. Colton will send it into the zone. Colton looking. Gets that poked away. Manson's there to take it, but he gets that poked away. Now here comes Dallas with Samuel Girard retreating. Dallas now has it. Heading towards Georgiev is going to be off of the post. Now back behind. Manson will have it as line changes are happening. Manson will kick it over to Johnson. Johnson now will wait. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. That's going to be sent down as them Johnson and Manson will change. Middlestat, Parisi, and I believe who is the other one? Duhane, and that's going to be icing. 4:44 left to go in the second. All right, here we go. McCarr sends that down. That's going to be wide of the net. Sammy G will send it to Jonathan Drouin. Drouin back to McCarr. McCarr sends that down in the below the net. McKinnon racing for it. McKinnon will have it. Nathan McKinnon will send that towards Drouin. Drouin shots off of Ottinger. Now, Stars will have it. They'll try to get that clear. They'll send that up in the neutral zone. By the way, Drouin has a point on the night, making himself known. McCarr will fight for it with Drouin. First line finally now, hopefully getting something. Sammy G will send that off to Mikko. Mikko will bring it up. Mikko takes it in the zone, sends that down as he plays chase. Stars playing. Mikko tried to lay a hit, and Dallas, the star player got out of the way in time towards Georgiev. He's going to send that behind for Jones. Jones making Ben miss. Here comes Duhane. Duhane will send that down. Duhane now behind. Colorado is being physical. You got to give them that. 31 hits to Dallas's 14. Now here comes in the Colorado zone, in the neutral zone. Colorado tries to get it. Now here comes Sean Walker. Walker getting that poked away. He does. Now Trennan will poke that away. Into Dallas's zone, we have an offside call, so we'll have a face-off here. All right. Who's going to step up? Casey Middlesack did. Who's next? Who's next? Middlesack stepped up. I'm waiting. I wonder who. We need someone from this first line to step up and get something. You're not out of it. You just need one more. One more would be nice before the period's over, but you did get something. All right. Here we go. This crowd is on their feet. This is what they need. All right. Here we go. We'll have a face-off with Casey Middlesack. Jonathan Druin's second line is out there. All right. Stars win it. They'll have it in their own zone. Now into Colorado zone. Middlesack will play chase. Middlesack now goes behind Georgiev. Middlesack will send that up towards Druin. Druin will send it over towards Jack Johnson. Johnson will send that to Druin. Druin back over to, I believe, Cable Jones, who will send that down towards Middlesack, who couldn't hang on. Dallas takes over. Dallas in their own zone, now in the neutral zone. Brings it up, sends it over into Colorado zone. That's going to be poked away by Manson. Now all the way down in the corner, it bounces out. Bounce will have a face-off in the neutral zone. Take him out and bring in Joel. Face-offs won by Johnson easily. Now Colton's fighting for it with Dallas trying to push something towards Georgiev in front of the net. It goes out. Colton sends that away into the corner. Joel will take it. Joel will dump it off to Sammy G. Sammy G back over to Wood. Wood will send that over to Joel. Joel trying to get something going here. Ben will have it. Ben will bring it up slowly. This slow motherfucker gets that poked away. Now he bushes through. He breaks his stick. Sean Walker will kick it up to Joel. Joel will send that down as this line change happens. Now, Dallas will send that up in the neutral zone, down into Colorado zone. McCarr is going to be there to play for the Avalanche. Cale McCarr will send that over to Jones. Jones will send that up to to Mikko Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen fighting for it now. Lehkonen will try to poke it free. Dallas takes it out easily, trying to get that cleared up into the neutral zone. Jones tried to poke it away. Dallas coming barreling through. McCarr will have it. He'll send that down on the boards. Mikko will send that over to McKinnon. McKinnon racing down. McKinnon looking. McKinnon shot towards Ottinger's, gloved by Ottinger. He'll cover that up. McKinnon wants a penalty. He lets the ref hears it when he tried to break through. I want to see this. Let's see. Nope, that was clean. McKinnon getting frustrated. That could be good or bad. All right. Here we go. We'll have face-off with minute 43 in Dallas' zone. Face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche behind the net around the boards. McKinnon fighting for it. Try to get a centering pass. Couldn't hang on was Jonathan Drouin. Dallas will send that up. I don't care about this random dude in the press box. I know it's probably someone important. I don't care. McCarr will have it. McCarr will send that down into the zone. Behind the net it goes. Oninger will play that. He'll send that over. Middlestaff fighting for it. Drouin now will have the puck. He'll send that back towards his defensive Manson. Manson try to send that down, and and it goes off of a Dallas defender. Gridiron will have it. Gridiron will take it onside. Gridiron looking. Gridiron gets hit, couldn't get through. He'll send that over towards Johnson, who couldn't hang on. 1:02 left to go. Georgiev will dump it off for Johnson with a minute left. Johnson now with the puck. As fresh shifts come out, Johnson will send that up towards Middlestat. Middlestat looking, spinning. He'll send that over towards Johnson, who will send that down and around the boards. Andre will let that go behind him. Quick centering pass from Middlestat's not there. Kale will send it over to Johnson. Johnson now over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen over to Johnson. Johnson couldn't get there in time. He'll have it behind the net, though. Johnson looking. Sends it over to Lehkonen. Lehkonen sends that down into the netty. We'll have a face-off with 25 seconds left. Gotta get something. All right, here we go. Face off with Gridiron. It's going to be won by the Avalanche. McKinnon will send that up. Sammy G spinning with a star defender in his face. Sammy G sends that down towards the net. Andre will cover. 17 seconds left. All right. Face off now. McKinnon will have it. Face off 1, 19, and 18. Pretty even here. Bean and McKinnon will face off. Two good face off players going at it. Here we go. It's going to be won by Dallas. They'll have it behind the net. They'll send it around the boards. Fighting for it now. They'll send that up. McKinnon will take it in the neutral zone. He'll kick it up to Gridiron, who will send that behind. 6 seconds left. Nothing will probably happen here. Centering shot Lehkonen, hoping someone was there. All the way down. McCarr will just let that sit, and we'll head into the second intermission. So after 2, Dallas still has a lead, but Colorado added 1 on top of it. So 2-point game heading into the third period. Oh my goodness. Hopefully, you got to play better here this period. You got to clean up special teams, of course, play better there. So it's going to be interesting to see. So we shall see. We shall see. Miko. Oh. I just don't know. Hopefully the case in Millstat goal brought life, and they're in the mindset to play this third period. You gotta start by playing. You gotta clean up the turnovers. That's how it's gonna start in your own zone. Even in that third, after the Middlesex goal, you had a couple that turned into it, and you gotta play better. You also McKinnon has to get going. Only one shot today, 50% on face-off, not bad. One shot, he has to get going as well. Mikko Rantanen as well. Jonathan Drouin has a point with the Middlesex goal, but that was more Middlesex than anything. Got to fight in the third. Holy cow. hopefully Colorado can get something going here. The shots on goal started getting better, of course. With the more shots you have, the more opportunities you have to get it in, like the Casey Middleset one. Hopefully, it turns around. If not, it's going to be probably over on Wednesday. Dallas will probably take it. If not, Colorado will force game 6. I don't see Dallas choking a 3-1 lead. They're a very, very complete team, very deep, depth-wise team as well. As much as I love joking on Ben, he has kept that leadership of that team together. That's one thing that separates the Stars from the Avalanche in this series. Leadership. Without Gabriel Landeskog, the Avs have been basically falling easy to the lifelessness, been falling to the distractions that have happened with the Nichushkin and Taves being out today. And even it's been showing this series. Really didn't show last series in Winnipeg because Winnipeg's defense just kept falling apart. So it really never showed, but there is good in this series as well. You show that Alexander Georgiev is going to be your goalie for the future. He has turned it around. Give him an off season, let him get ready, and hopefully even better. So it's going to be interesting to see Georgie in probably his prove it year for the Avalanche because he got an up and coming great young goalie and Justus Ottoman, who's 24 years old as well. So it's going to be interesting to see how they can handle it. But first, we got to see how they can handle this deficit. Can they come back and force a game 6 today, or will they be forced on Wednesday? Oh, when is Wednesday's game? Is it going to be at a time like this? No, it's actually at a decent time. Okay. 7? Holy crap, a decent time game for the Avalanche? What's this? I might as well work on the thumbnail for the next stream. How's that Val Nichushkin's video doing? We are going to be coming back to the third period here in a second. Holy crap. I hit it. I absolutely nailed that video. And we gain a new subscriber. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. I love you. Pause. But shout out to the new subscriber. I appreciate you. And everything you did. You didn't have to. I really appreciate it. Ranting in. We got 2 minutes until the third period starts, where hopefully the Avs can come back. So I will shift this from intermission 2 to period numero 3. All right, we got like 40 minutes left of some hockey. Hopefully more. Hopefully we got like a total of 40 more minutes of total hockey. If I'm being honest. Being completely honest with ya. We're going to see what it's like at the 10-minute mark before I take these. 1 minute left. 1 minute. Honestly, as long as they bring back Gabe, put him in the first line, move Drew into the second. This is my dream first 2 lines for next year as an Avalanche fan. Here's my dream first 3. First line. You ready for this, y'all? McKinnon, Rantanen, Landeskog. Second line. Gridiron, Middlestat, Lehkonen. Third line, depending on how they treat it, will be, of course, Nichushkin, Colton, Logan O'Connor. Fourth line, don't know yet. Defenseman, McCarr, Taves, Manson, Sammy G. Hopefully they bring in depth. But here we go. This crowd has to be loud. This crowd has to give them motivation because in Game 3, they came out sluggish. You have to be loud. You have to let the crowd hear you and hear your presence. If you are the crowd of this team, so the crowd the team can hear your support, so that it can help motivate them. Because right now they need leaders, and the crowds will help shine leaders as well. Because it'll help someone step up. All right, here we go. We are back for intermission numero 3. All right, face-off between McKinnon and Ben. McKinnon and Ben's face-off is going to be won by the Stars. They'll retreat as that gets poked away. Lekkonen's going to race for it. He is not in time. Dallas will send that down in the neutral zone. Now they'll bring that in their own zone. McKinnon will poke that away. They'll take a shot towards Georgiev. Sean Walker will easily stick that and send that in the neutral zone. Pause. McKinnon now racing. Rantanen will dump it off to McKinnon. McKinnon over, but there's offsides. All right. We'll have face-off at the neutral zone.
For Dallas, continue to attack. Do not turn.
All right. Middleset will be in for the face-off for the Avalanche. Face-off's won by the Avalanche. Sammy G will send that down. And around. Middleset with the puck. Middleset looking. Middleset tries to get that off. They'll go up top now. Manson will send that down towards Ottinger, who will cover it. Get these shots on. Because it could bounce off, and you could have a guy down there. Bean tried to lay out McKinnon. McKinnon just slipped off of him. All right, McKinnon and the first line's back out there for the face-off. Here we go. Face-off's won by the Stars. They'll send that down. McKinnon will glove it. McKinnon will try to take a quick shot off of a Dallas Star defender. Down in the neutral zone, Dallas will send it. Sammy G will poke it away. Lehkonen will dump it off to McKinnon. McKinnon looking, racing. McKinnon's shot is wide of the net. Now up top it goes. McCarr keeps it, and he'll send that down and around. Lehkonen will send it around the board. Rantanen and McKinnon, one-timer just off of a defender. Sammy G will go down as McKinnon goes back. Gerard now goes around the net, sends it up top towards McCarr. McCarr looking. McCarr, good rotation here. McCarr looking, try to get something, couldn't get the angle he wanted. McCarr sends it over towards Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon gets that poked away. McCarr will take it in the neutral zone. As the Avs retreat back, McCarr will send it down. And that will go bounce off of a player, and McCarr will dump it for McKinnon in his own zone. McKinnon will send that around the board. Up top, Mikko Rantanen has a puck. Rantanen looking, tries to send that off, and we have a whistle. Mikko's letting the Avs bench hear it. All right, face off here. Went out of bounds. Middleset is in for the face-off. It's going to be one in Dallas' zone. Duran will play chase. Behind the net it goes. Parisi will settle it down for Duran. Duran slipped and fell, and now Colorado stays on with it. Dallas trying to play chase, and they do. They'll send that up, try to get the clear. Johnson fighting for it, poked away. Duran will send that back down. Parisi sends that around the board. Dallas couldn't hang on. Manson heading towards the net, around, behind, looking, stolen away. Puck goes up in the air, all the way down. That's probably going to be called icing. So we'll have a face-off down here. A little too powerful. Clear by Dallas, results in icing, so they have to stay on the field while the Avs on the ice while the Avs can get a change and try and get something. You need something. All right, face off now. McKinnon's back in. I think Bettner is going to try and play this first line more to try and get something going. All right, because they know they're getting frustrated. They're going to do something to try and get it. Now Rantanen, McKinnon, Lehkonen, forwards, Gerard, and I believe Manson are the defensemen. Face off won by Dallas. They'll try to get it cleared now around the board. Dallas fights for it, gets down, and it gets down and cleared. Sammy G will puck it down. Sent down by McKinnon behind the board. Lehkonen will have it. He'll try to send that down. Gets into a stick-up. McKinnon with the turnover. McKinnon towards Ottinger. Hits the side of the net. McKinnon's just trying to get something. He's taking shots. Lehkonen try to add it. Dallas will get that cheer. Johnson will get that cleared all the way down. Sammy G will take it as the Avs are going to try and get something going here. McKinnon now with the puck. McKinnon sends it over towards McCarr. One-timer. Bounce off Ottinger. Cleared. McCarr is going to play chase, and that's going to go as icing, so the Avs will have a face-off in their favor down in Dallas' zone. This is how you should play this third period. You got to continue to play it like this. Take shots. One's going to go through. Once you get the one, you can get the two. Once you get the two, you go get the third, and you win 4-3. You got to get a goal in the next 7 minutes, though. That's going to be huge. 17:06 left. Faceoff's going to be won by the Stars. They'll try to get it cleared. They get it up towards the blue line. Now over the blue line. Middleset will keep it. He'll take it in himself. Middleset working some puck work. Gets that stone away. Dallas will have that cleared, and now they'll try to get something. They'll get it cleared, and they'll do a change as a man follows pursuit. Now Middleset will have it behind in the corner. He'll send that up in the neutral zone. Jonathan Drouin would dump it off for Middleset. Middleset comes racing in. Middleset trying to get that sent down farther. Stars trying to get it cleared. They cannot. Walker sends it down. Nothing there. Jones has it. He'll kick it back. Colton will send that back down. Dallas trying to get that clear. Man does not have his stick, and he kicked it all the way down. He can't play it more than what he's doing already. Shut out. They try to lay him out. Walker, shout out to that player, man. Send it all the way down in Colorado zone without a stick. Trennan's going to play chase now. Ref gets in the way of the puck. Trennan kicks it up top. Now, up top, Dallas gets it cleared. Now, they'll play chase. Johnson, and I believe that is Tyler Seguin. Up top now, Trennan will have it in the neutral zone. Trennan will send that down. As he goes chase after it, he gets tipped away up top. Dallas will take it, and they'll go down in the neutral zone. Send that down in Colorado zone. Here we go. 5:15:34 left to go. You got to get a goal here soon to get this crowd going. Turnover in Colorado zone. It goes into the netting. So we'll have a face-off here. All right, here we go. McKinnon now in for the faceoff. It's going to be won by McKinnon. McCarr will send that up the board. Rantanen will take it. He'll give it off to Nathan McKinnon. McKinnon will take it. McKinnon looking, spinning, turning. Shot towards the goal. Ottinger covers it. Lehkonen was there just in time, but it went under his legs. All right, here we go. Face-offs won by the Avalanche. Sammy G will kick it off to Cale Makar. Makar back over to Sammy G. Sammy G back to Makar. Makar drives in. Makar looking. Try to send it towards Ottinger. He covers it. That could have been a disaster there for Dallas with 15:04. All right. Face-off coming here. Rantanen now will face off for the Avalanche. Face-off's going to be won by the Stars. They'll try to get it clear now. Dallas sends it up the boards. They get in the neutral zone. Sammy G will try to send it up. He gets tangled up. Fans want to hold him. We got a penalty called.
No penalty. Well, not yet anyway. It's just an offside.
They call it offsides. Johnson and Manson got tied up. Good call by the refs, not calling holding. They're holding each other. Yeah, they were holding each other. Good call by the refs calling offsides. I think that was a good call. No call. All right, here we go. Face-off is going to be won by the Stars. They'll send that down into the zone. Walker will play chase behind. He'll send that up the board. Into the neutral zone it goes. Manson will have the puck. Josh Manson looking. He'll send that towards Ottinger. Nothing. Millsat sends that towards him. That bounces off. Now up top it is. All the way down it goes. Manson will chase it after. And they're going to call that icing. So we'll have face-off down in Dallas' zone. Colorado's finally getting shots up after one. They only had 4. Now it's up to 19 shots on goal. Rantanen will check in. The first line will come in. Got to get the goal in the next 4 minutes. All right, face off. One. Makar shot off of the mark. Stars have it. They'll send that down in the neutral zone. Makar will have it. He'll wait. He'll kick it over to Sammy G. Sammy G will bring it up. Gerard will send that down in the corner. Rantanen couldn't hang on to the puck. Gerard will take it back in the neutral zone. He'll kick it up for McKinnon. McKinnon spinning, looking, offsides. All right, here we go. Face off. One by the Stars. They'll have it. They'll get it cleared in the neutral zone easily. Hit laid. Deflected now behind the net. Jones will have it. Jones will look. He'll kick it over. Manson will get it down. Duran will leave it to Parisi. Parisi will send that down towards Oettinger off of his pad. Now behind the net. Parisi will send that around the board. Up top it goes. Manson back over to Jonathan Drouin. Drouin loses it. Now breakaway chance here for Dallas. 3-on-2 shot towards Georgiev. Looking. Nothing there yet. Puck still loose in front of him. Georgiev covers it up. Shout out to Alexander Georgiev stopping that breakaway. 2-on-1. $13:32 left to go. Hopefully you turn it around here. You need something, man. Holy crap. My nose. All right. We're back from commercial break. It's been laid. Couple good things. Physicality from Colorado has been huge. Georgiev has been playing good. It's just you got to clean up the hopelessness. Someone needs to step up here now and after the game. Like this team up. They need to be hopefully going to the series tied. Trenton will be in for the face-off for the Avalanche. Face-off is going to be won by Colorado. Calgiano will take it in the neutral zone. Calgiano will send that down the board as Duhaime will play chase. He'll lay a hit as Colorado's still fighting for the puck, this fourth line. Duhaime will send that around. Sammy G will send that back underneath. Manson will send that back underneath. Ref's getting in the way, trying to get out of it. Calgiano will send that up, centering it for someone. No one there. Dallas easily gets that out. Manson takes it. He'll try to get it out as the Avs are in the midst of a change. Manson takes a hit on the board, lets it go, trying to get it. Dallas will poke it away. Dallas now coming with the 4-on-2. Puck passing, shot towards Georgiev. It's going to be off of Georgiev. Great job by Georgiev. Dallas keeps it, and first line is out there for the Avalanche. Georgiev will slow it down as Johnson will take it. Johnson will give it to McKinnon. McKinnon will get that poked away, but he'll take it right back. McKinnon looking, trying to find something as the Avs finish their change. Sammy G checks in. Johnson will look. He'll bring it up now. Jack Johnson will give it off to Mikko Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen to McKinnon. McKinnon sends that towards Ottinger. That's going to be off of Ottinger's chest. Rantanen looking for a holding call. He's holding his stick. Rantanen lays a hit. Fight for it now in the corner. 21 shots on 32, 12-10 left to go. Rantanen fighting for it still. We have a broken stick on the play. Don't know who. I think an Avalanche because he went back to it. Still a fight for it in the corner. Whew. People are getting laid out on both sides right now in this fight for the puck. Now McKinnon has it. McKinnon looking over. Gahar blocked off of a defenseman and into the netting, and we'll have a little face-off here. The fact that Mikko lost his stick, it broke, then went over, grabbed a new one, came back, and was still a fight for it shows how long it took. Harley's also grabbing a new stick. Probably didn't like something on his. All right, here we go. We'll have face-off here. It'll be nice to see Kale step up, but we'll see. All right, face-off's going to be won by the Avalanche. Sammy G couldn't hang on. Makar will take it. He'll send that over towards Joel. Will send that to Wood. Wood will send that up towards Ross Colton. Ross Colton looking, try to get something. He'll send that back in the corner, back between to Wood. Wood will send that up the board. Makar will have it. Makar will send that down. That goes off of a defender. Sammy G will keep it in. He'll send that around. Miles Wood now fighting for it still. Ross Colton will send that towards it. Andre moves the net back as he tries to make a play. Now here comes Dallas trying to get something. Go check. Now here comes Wood waiting for the Avalanche to get onside. Dallas pokes it away as he was waiting. Change coming here from both sides. Now in the neutral zone it is. The puck is. Dallas has control. They'll send that down. And behind Georgiev it goes. Middlestat will take it. Middlestat will dump it off for Walker. Walker and Sammy G fighting for it now. In the corner it goes. Dallas keeps it in. Sent the shot down towards Georgiev. It goes off a defender. Dallas keeps it in. Up top, back down towards Georgiev. He had to push someone. Dallas scores. Where? I don't know. Did they interfere with Georgiev? I'm just asking because I saw Georgiev get pushed, it looked like. As of now, it's a Dallas goal. I just want to be safe. And that will do it. Bednar's looking at it closely here at the sideline. Let's watch. 27. Does he move Georgiev? Nope, that's a clean goal. That was a huge goal for Dallas, and that will basically seal it. We will have a game. Stars will take a 3-1 lead. All right, 10 minutes left. Dallas sends that down. Johnson will send it around to Jones. Will send it up. Parisi will take it. Parisi will send that down. Middlestat will race for it. Harley will easily send that back around. Up top now, Dallas still fighting for it. Middlestat takes it away. Now, Jonathan Drouin will have it. He'll send that down towards Parisi, who will send that down in the corner as the line change happens. Dallas will take it. Ben will take it as the first line is back out there for the Avalanche. This team needs I don't know. This team seems lifeless. First line does. Took them till the third, and then, of course, simple mistake. Are they calling offsides? They are. I don't. 9:45 left to go. Stars will take a 3-1 lead, probably. As it's looking like right now, it'll be a 3-1 lead. It's going to be... Honestly, if Landeskog does not come back to start the year, it's time to pass the captain patch from Gabe to Makar. But Makar has to step up as a leader, too. Hopefully, you'll be healthy with Devontae's back after his illness. So the Avs bounce the Jets in 5, and they may get bounced in 5. You had a second round bounce farther than last year, but it's just the lack of leadership here. That will be game. All right. 9:42 left to go. Face off is going to be won by Dallas. They're trying to get it clear in the neutral zone. McKinnon fighting for it now with Bean. McKinnon and Ben fighting for it. McKinnon will have it. McKinnon brings it up ice. McKinnon spins, looking, trying to find something. Try to get a centering pass towards Mikko or Lehkonen, not there. Girard over to Makar. Makar back to Girard. Girard sends that down. Nothing there. Lehkonen looking now. He'll send that up top. Makar sends that down. That's going to be off of a defender and into the crowd. So we'll have a face-off coming here. 9:09. All right, shot towards Ottinger is going to be wide off the mark. Ottinger pokes it away. Trennan over to Wood. Couldn't hang on. Sammy G will send that back down and around. Puck battle now. Trennan will dump it off for Wood. Wood to Colton. Colton try to get that around in the corner. It goes. Trennan will send that up and around. Now down it goes. Fight for the puck now. Dallas will take it, and they'll head into the neutral zone down into Avalanche zone. Manson fighting for it with the poke check. Dallas sends that down. Manson over to, I believe, Miles Wood to Jonathan Drouin. Drouin to Middlestat. Middlestat looking. Middlestat spins. One-timer breaks the stick, and Johnson, who will head to the bench. Jones keeps trying to keep that in, pokes it in. Still in, and a fight for it in the neutral zone now. Middlestat now will kick it off into the zone, and Dallas will clear that. Glove it down, and now into the corner it goes. 8:01 left to go. All right, shot off of the stick. All right, here we go. Now down behind the net it goes. Fighting for it. Looking. Poke checked away. Parisi tried to poke it away. Dallas keeps it in. Now behind in the corner. Up top looking. Dallas will send it over. Now down towards the goal. Not there. Now back around it goes. Not going to lie. Stars Rangers Stanley Cup would be a fun one to watch. Of course, for the Rangers' favor. But here we go. Drouin would send it over as the Avs change. Jones waits. Jones now will send it over to his fellow defenseman, Samuel Girard, who will send that up in the neutral zone. Lehkonen will kick it over to McKinnon. McKinnon looking. McKinnon dumps off for Girard. Girard trying to find something. He'll dump it off for McKinnon. McKinnon now in the corner. McKinnon sends that towards Ottinger. Shot goes in. That went in. That went over the line. You kidding me? How the fuck do you not call that? Delay game. That one's in the net before the penalty. Oh, yep. He bumped it to the net before. So, yeah, good call by the refs. All right, Colorado power play. If you get something here down to, it's hopeless. You got to get a quick one, though. Try to get some momentum. I don't know. Hold up. All right. Here we go. Rantanen will be in for the faceoff. Hopefully they do better here. End this period on a positive note. Makar over to McKinnon. McKinnon now up top. McKinnon back to Kale. Kale sends that down wide of the net. McKinnon now playing it. He'll send that below for Mikko Rantanen. Rantanen will send that over to Drouin. Drouin back up to Makar. Makar shot towards Rantanen, just wide of the net. Drouin now will have it. He'll send that up to Cale Makar. Cale Makar back to Jonathan Drouin. Jonathan Drouin over to Rantanen. Rantanen back to Drouin. Drouin looking. Sends that over to Makar. Makar back to Drouin. Drouin looks. Sends it down below to Mikko. Mikko will go up and Drouin will go down. Rantanen sends that down to Drouin. Drouin looking back to Mikko. Mikko take that. Try to just wide. McKinnon will give it back up top to Makar. Makar over to McKinnon. McKinnon looking. McKinnon back to Makar. McKinnon one-timer. Just high. Just a little too high. The net. Dallas will get that cleared. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Georgiev will let that slide. He'll try to play it back for McKinnon, who will send that around for Makar. Makar will bring it up. The Avs are taking too long to get down to the puck on the power play. Colton now will give it to Makar. Makar will send that up towards Rantanen. Lehkonen, and Colton wasn't there in time. The chemistry is not there with the mixed line of the power play units. Georgie will send that up towards Colton. Colton back to Middlestat. Middlestat over to McKinnon. McKinnon now looking. McKinnon makes a man miss. Back to Middlestat. Middlestat over to Walker, who will send that down. Nothing there, and it goes in the netting. 20 seconds left. All right, here we go. Face-off's going to be won by the Avs. Walker will have it. Walker will kick it over to Gerard. Gerard's shot is going to be off of a Dallas defender. Dallas will take it out in the neutral zone. 3-on-2, they'll send that down as they will get a change as one star is fighting for it. Walker will bring it up. That'll kill the power play. Good PK by the Stars. Gerard now has the puck. Gerard will send that to Walker, who just falls. Colton fighting for it. Avs offsides. That power play is summed up. You got to make a change. Here's Jared Bednar has to make a change. Professional. All right, we are still on commercial break. All right, Dallas has come out, been playing as a championship team compared to Colorado. Hopefully, Landeskog coming back next year will be huge for the Avs as well because first liner too. All right. 4:31 left to go. We'll probably expect Alexander Georgiev to get pulled here. So I'll go power play for the Avalanche. I'm not going to change it to empty netter. I'll get that changed for next time. Face off one in the Dallas zone. Dallas will have control. They'll send that up to the neutral zone. Now around Manson will fight for it. Manson now behind the net with Sammy G. Sammy G will kick that up to Miles Wood. Miles Wood will kick it over into the neutral zone, back over. Miles Wood has it playing stick shift. Manson will drop it off. He'll send that up. Wood will have it. Wood will send that down in the zone towards Ottinger, who will stop that for a Dallas defender. Dallas will send that in the neutral zone. Dallas looking. McCarr will play chase. He'll give it off to Joel. Joel back over to Kale. Kale will bring it up for the Avalanche. Kale looking. First line comes out. I would expect if they get some offense established, Casey Middlestat is out as well. They'll probably bring out Jonathan Drouin is out as well. I would expect Georgiev to head to the net here. To the bench here soon. If Bednar does want to pull him, which I don't know if he will. All right, here comes McKinnon. McKinnon now with the puck. McKinnon and then dumps off for Drouin. Drouin back up to McCarr. McCarr over to Middlestat. Middlestat over to McKinnon. McKinnon towards the goal. Andre couldn't hang on. Fighting for it. Lindell and Lekkonen's going at it. Lekkonen's helmet was ripped off. .315. Alexander Georgiev is on the bench. I ain't changing to empty netter. All right. Hopefully you can force one more home game and steal 2 out in Dallas. Avs needed 1. At least 1. So you don't got to win 3 in Dallas, and now you do. They dug themselves into this hole. They did the job first 2 games, took 1 out in Dallas. Dallas did exactly what they needed to, taking both in Winnipeg. Here comes the Avalanche. Middlestat will have it. He'll dump it off to McKinnon. McKinnon back up to Middlestat. Middlestat to McCarr. McCarr back to Middlestat. Middlestat looking to McKinnon. McKinnon over towards Rantanen. Rantanen and McCarr. One-timer off the mark. McKinnon now will have it, trying to fight for it. Middlestat will kick it over to McCarr. McCarr over to Drouin. Drouin's shot's going to be off, and that's going to go in for a empty netter. Is just wide. So, and that's going to be icy. McCarr will give it off to the ref. Dallas's defense been playing way better than Winnipeg's too. I'll say that. All right, here we go. Face-off's going to be won by the Avs. McKinnon will have it. He'll send it over to McCarr. McCarr will send that down. Andre will cover. 2:44. Highly doubt anything's going to happen, but it's playoff hockey. You never know. All right. You got to get... The longer you take... If you got one quick there, that would have been huge. McKinnon being in for the faceoff. It's going to be won by McKinnon. That's going to go down, though. Middlesat. McCarr will play chase. McCarr will bring it up. McCarr will send it to Middlesat. Middlesat, that will go into the zone. Dallas trying to get it out. McKinnon now will take it. Wait to get on sides. Miko will send that down and around. And the Avs will chase after it with Dallas. Fighting for it now in the corner. McCarr will take it. McCarr looking. Sends it over. Drouin back to McCarr. McCarr down underneath. Try to get a centering shot. Bean will clear it. McCarr will take it in the neutral zone. 2:09 left. Drouin will send that down and around. Andre will just let that go around. And Dallas still trying to get this clear and get the empty netter. All right, back around now. Johnson to get the Hattie. Drouin trying to fight. They won't. Dallas goal. They'll steal it. Steele will score. We almost had a hat trick if Johnson shot that instead. Georgiev will come off the bench. All right, here we go. Face off. Sent down. Fourth line will finish it. 144. Sam Steele, second career playoff game goal. Shout out to him, but it's an empty netter, buddy. So take that with a grain of salt. Sent down. Trennan trying to get it. Trennan trying to get it to Ottinger. Does not. That's going to be icing. We'll have a face off. All right, up top, Jones will take it. Jones over. Devon Taves has been missed this game. The mistakes that the defensemen have made in this game, including KO, has shown. Taves shows he's the best defensive player on the team. McCarr is the best defenseman because of his offense ability, but Taves a pure better defensive player. 85 seconds left. Neutral zone. Walker plays chase. Dallas just letting this clock wear out. Colorado just trying to finish. Walker takes his time. 39 seconds left. Trennan will send that down. Stars get the steal. Please don't try and score. Just play patty cake. We don't need shots on goal. Dallas, stop being bitches. Just end it. This clock does not have to be stopped. Dallas shot in centering, not there. Shot again. Georgiev let it bounce off of him. Duhane looks. Duhane looking, sends it down. Lays a man out as he goes down. Dallas is just gonna let it. Colorado's gonna let them do it, and that will do it. So game 4, Dallas will take it with a final score of 5-1. Shout out Dallas. I'm just getting this ready so I don't got it later. But shout out Dallas. They took the game. I'm going to head out. I got work, and I got to record our YouTube short. So I'm heading to bed, y'all. If you guys haven't hit that like